Media reports citing sources suggest closed-door discussions between India and the United States have wrapped up this week in New Delhi. Reports now suggest that both sides have made notable progress during the four-day negotiations. And the talks were aimed at laying the groundwork for a larger agreement that facilitates trade and rationalizes tariffs. India and the US trade currently stands at about $190 billion, and it aims to take that number to a whopping $500 billion by the year 2030. Now, key areas of focus also include discussions on non-tariff barriers, market access for agricultural and industrial products, and the US reportedly has requested for an open market for items such as wheat, corn and dairy, while Indian authorities are said to have pushed back, according to reports. However, premium US imports like almonds, walnuts and pistachios are said to be exempted. Now, digital trade is emerging as a major source of revenue for both nations. Improved data-related cooperation and streamlined customs processes were amongst the discussions. The discussions on defense, exports and energy were also held, according to reports. The steel tariffs have reportedly emerged as a sticking point in the negotiations. India, which is a major exporter of steel and other metals, has asked for relief from the steep 50% levy that has been imposed by Washington. While the details of the deal are yet to be made public, both sides are reportedly committed to striking a deal at the upcoming G7 summit in Canada, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the US President Donald Trump are expected to meet. The clock is ticking on the 90-day pause on the retaliatory tariffs imposed by the US, inking a deal that is key for both nations as each of them advance separate trade talks with other trading partners. Now, speaking to Le Figaro, a French publication, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said, and I quote, "We are hopeful of reaching an agreement before the tariff suspension ends on the 9th of July. For now, though, the two nations are looking at an interim agreement with provisions for second round of talks later during the year.